We are here. Hoop dreams and trophy schemes. We got to do it, man. We're not going to give y'all a full season preview for each team. There's a lot of teams, but we're going to give y'all a prediction for, MVP, basically end of the season award winners. And then we're going to pick our finals winners as well. I mean, if you're watching, I think well, I don't even think I know for a fact, OKC and now Raptors, Rockets. Rockets have tipped off. OKC done dropped the banner. So KD first game with the Rockets, he came out and said he want to retire Rocket. He want to stay in Houston. I don't know what's up with OKC ex players and going to Houston, but that's a whole nother story for another day. They tipped off, and then we got the Warriors and Lakers after that. So with that, Joe, we want to start with MVP, or do we want to go from like Coach of the Year? We just want
Yeah,
to go in order.
Coach of the Year, MVP,
Okay. So off rip, I'm gonna let you go first. Who you got for Coach of the Year?
okay. Time's sake, we're not going to dive into like why in depth, but I'm gonna go with Jamal Mosley. Orlando
All right, hold it. So Joe, don't go on mute no more. Just stay off mute. Because when you come off mute, you sound like a robot. But then as you fight through, your audio be good.
I think I still sound like one.
Now you good now. So who you
I
pick?
am.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going with Jamal Mosley from the Orlando Magic, and the reason why I'm picking him, and my close second though was Mike Brown. Because I think Mike Brown can go to New York and take them as a number one seed in the East. But I'm gonna go with Jamal Mosley because that's less expected. And I remember them last year before they hit their injuries, they were a top three seed. And they remained in that playoff picture with all the injuries they had. Now they're healthy. They added Desmond Bain also to their roster. So, and I think probably will take another step. I don't know about Franz Wagner. I think I might see the same Franz Wagner from last year, but I think Paolo will take another step. And then they're a really good defensive team, one of the best in the NBA. I felt like in the regular season they were the best, you know. But I feel like this season, if they can stay healthy, they can possibly be a top two number one seed. And I think they will want him as coach. Coach is always going to like an underdog type coach, not like but because of New York, that's why I'm like Mike Brown might get it. But I'm gonna go with Jamal Mosley.
All right. That's insane because I like where you're going. I picked him second. I went with Mike Brown because of the chip on the shoulder. The fact that he got fired, the way the Kings did him, and now he's coming to a team that's been knocking on the door for the Eastern Conference Finals and then just trying to make it to the finals. And it's always come down to how the players have been managed in the playoffs, just a timing thing. And now you got a new coach in there who's going to probably put everybody in the right spots at the right time, who's learned his lesson. You got to think he was with LeBron, and then he had his stint with the Kings. He brought him back, like the beam and everything. They was on a run. And then, the fallout that happened there with Fox. My bad, show. My bad. Hashtag you don't know my pain. But
Oh my
I,
gosh.
I picked Mike Brown just because of that said reason. And looking at the East, again, I'm not mad at Orlando, the pick there. I don't really trust. Look, he switched up quick. I don't really, I wanted to pick the Cavs, but I really just don't. The head coach, I just don't. I can't trust them right now. And then this, of course, the Celtics are dealing with injuries, and then people coming back. So we'll see what happens there. But my pick is Mike Brown.
Okay.
Next, uh, did you do Clutch Player of the Year?
I did not.
Okay, so we can go to Most Improved.
But we can do if you did it, we can do cosplay here.
I just picked Steph.
Oh, I paid Jalen Brunson.
Hmm. That
I go
makes
pick
sense.
Jalen Brunson. Yeah.
That
You
makes
know.
sense.
But Steph is good. I think those two were like the runners for last year.
Yeah, and I got them, and I had Luca after Jalen Brunson.
Ooh,
So yeah, but I think
ooh,
it's gonna be
okay.
Steph. The year of him and Jimmy Butler full all season. I think they're gonna be knocking on the door. So with that one, you want to just jump to most improved player?
Let's get it.
All right. So for this one, I picked Amen Thompson from the Rockets.
I can see that.
And if you watch the playoffs, I mean, some people say this is why, you know, old boy got traded to the Suns because you seen how he took over the team when it was time to like make actual plays. So I'm going with Amen. I think he's gonna actually I mean, well, what is it? I'm trying to look at the comment right now. Carl said the Rockets are up 21-17. I think the way his performance was in the playoffs and then having KD come over there, you just have somebody who loves hoops and going to add to your game. And it was Jalen Green. That was the name I was thinking of. But and having somebody that's going to add to your game as well and just show you the little nuances like that, I think that's going to help him win that award this year. Oh, my bad. I got
This is a good pick right here too, Josh Giddey.
you.
Because he once he got traded to the Bulls, he went crazy. He was like a triple double machine. But I'm gonna go with Benedict Mathurin, and it's
Mm.
because with a Tyrese Halliburton injury, him getting more opportunities to score. I think that he's just gonna up his average. He's gonna up his average, and then it's kind of like he's not gonna have that type of a impact. But when James Harden left OKC, and he just got more opportunities, and the numbers went up. He won most improved. So I can see that with this situation where like he's gonna have more opportunities, and he's just gonna have better numbers. I can see the Indiana Pacers still being a playoff team, and they could possibly still be a top four team. But I'm gonna go with him.
Okay. Let's move up. We
Oh,
got
and
six men.
I'm not that big a call.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of people on the Pacers that can probably come in for that spot. Now, Tyrese being out. Six man of the year. Who you got?
Okay, this one was this one's tough. And also for most improved, I was thinking about Chet Holmgren also, but I'm thinking like how much would he improve, playing with SGA and Jalen Williams. You know what I mean? So that's my thing with him. But this one was really tough, but I'm gonna go with DeAndre Hunter.
Hmm.
And it's because when you're the sixth man of the year, normally it goes to the number one seed. And it goes to a team who wins a lot of games. And like
Yeah.
I look at Jordan Clarkson, he won six man of the year when Utah was number one seed. You look at Michael Brogdon, he won six man of the year when they were the number one seed. That's just how it works. Sometimes, right? A lot of the times. So I can see the Cleveland Cavaliers. They can be number one seed this year. Especially the way they lost in the playoffs. They brought back the same team, and DeAndre Hunter came on the second half of the season and he's coming off the bench still. So I could definitely see him. And they remember last year they not were just a one number one seed. They were number one seed by a mile. Like
Yeah.
they were like they yeah. So but it's tough. I look at these potential people who could be uh six man a year, and it's like nobody really stands out. So I'm gonna go with him.
I want to make sure I did this right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because this was the one I picked it, but I was like, I ain't have enough time. So I'm giving y'all a little peel back. I ain't have enough time for the six man of the year because, like you said, this was a tough one. But I put Anthony Simmons. And I
Okay.
think, but going off of what you were saying, Joe, the history behind being six man of the year, I don't think the Blazers are going to be that good.
No, he,
But
he with the Celtics now.
oh yeah, yeah,
He
okay.
got
See,
traded.
told you. See what I'm saying?
Anthony
Anyway,
Simons, he got traded.
go,
Yeah.
going off of that, he not even going to play six man because he got to start because you got Jalen Brown
No,
who's hurt.
I think they still got him off the bench because they got
Mm,
Derek White, Jalen Brown.
they going to
Um,
start Derek White? Well, they all going to start Derek White. You see
yeah,
Derek,
yeah,
see
and Drew
Jalen
Holiday.
Brown
No,
though.
they trade Drew Holiday. Uh,
Let me
dang,
do
who else?
this. Let me do this.
But I think he is coming on the bench though.
Yeah, okay. So going off of that, right? I just want to see that lineup though. We gotta get that too. I'm gonna still go with Anthony Simmons. I like your pick. NBA. I ain't trying to be an accountant. Trying to
Like
set
think
me
about
up.
it.
Man.
Didn't Payton Pritchard win?
Peyton Pritchard wanted, but I don't think why would they have Peyton do that? They would
Yeah,
have Peyton
the
come
Celtics
out.
were number one seed too. Yeah.
Yeah. But because of time, I'm gonna go look it up. But we're gonna move to the next one and then I'll come back. Defensive player of the year.
Oh, easy, Wemby. If as long as Wemby is healthy, Payton Pritchard, okay, starting. As long as Wemby is healthy, he's winning Defensive Player of the Year until proven otherwise. I'm sorry. Give me Wemby.
I mean, that's across the board. I mean, all you gotta do is put his hands up right there. Like you said, as long as he's healthy, he's got it. Now, I want to see why. We don't even got to go into many details. We already know why. My runner up though was Evan Mobley from the Cavs.
Mm-hmm. Kind yeah, from last
Yeah.
year. And you got Cuz from the Hawks too. He just signed a contract. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. I am blanking on his name. I'm blanking on
Uh,
his name. Sorry. The guard from the somebody help me in the comments. Carl. The guard from the dude was a player from the Hawks. Oh my goodness. Can't think of his name right now.
the starter.
Yeah, he started. Yeah. I think he led the league in steals by a mile last year. He just signed a contract. Carl got me.
Carl
Or
got it.
RBO Vaughn.
Yep, they gonna look out for us. When be
Yeah,
yeah.
we definitely going. Well, yeah, I got. Yeah, I got one.
There we go. Dyson Daniels. All right, so I really want to see where you gonna go with this one. Rookie of the year.
I go first in this one.
Hey, if I go first, I'm gonna be a homer. I know they gonna give it to, but I got my homer pick out there.
I wanted to do an upset pick, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna just go with Cooper Flag because they're gonna win games, man. They're gonna like on top of his numbers, they're
Yeah,
gonna be a playoff team, and like he's gonna be playing point guard, so he's gonna have the ball in his hand more. So it give him opportunity to step off the stat sheet, and he's a two-way player, you know, and he can do everything. I think he's gonna get it. He's gonna have assists, he's gonna have rebounds, and he's gonna score. Like I said, he gonna have the record. So. I mean, you can go at. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go with him. I wish I would have kept Walter Clayton Jr. though, but I would have go with him. I'm going with him though.
I mean, well, like you said, he's on the Mavericks. You already see. I mean, barring injury with the Mavericks, he's gonna get his numbers. Jason Kidd gonna put him in the right spot so he can be up there. His name is already gonna be out there for being the number one pick. Again, you playing in Dallas, and we already know what that's gonna bring. Beside Kyrie and AD, so the highlights is gonna be there. But I was gonna be a homer and say, you know what, my boy Trey Johnson gonna win. I just gotta go with a Wizards pick. I'm sorry, like the Wizards is all young players out there, and seeing the way Trey once he gets hot, it could be lights out. He could look like Clay or Steph from the three, and just scoring is going to be there. But again, I got to see how the rotations and everything are going to come together. The Wizards are a small market, so for him to try to win Rookie of the Year, he has to be like John Wall esque, where his name, the highlights is there, and his name is just in everybody's mouth, and then just ears. It's just like Trey Johnson did this, Trey Johnson did that. So that he's up against the tall feet. But again, I
Yeah,
think it's going to be Cooper Flag. Another person not to sleep on is what's his name? Drafted by the Spurs, Dylan Harper.
go. Yeah, it's just they got a bunch of guards already. It's
I
like
know.
they got, you know what I mean. I'm
Real
trying to
for
see how
real.
they gonna do this for real. They just signed. It is Fox a new contract too. So like I'm trying to see how they gonna work this out.
Yeah, and what's his name too though? I think him getting picked up by the Jazz, he might be a dark horse. Ace Bailey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's better. He probably should be second. If there are any type of odds, he should be second. But like Dylan Harper though, his situation is tricky because Fox is better with the ball in his hands, but he's a scoring guard though.
Yeah.
Like, can he facilitate? Yes, but he's a shoot first guard. You know what I mean? So like, and y'all traded assets to get him. Ain't got to just give him a contract. They give him a max deal. So I'm curious to see what the Spurs how they gonna run this and then Wimby got to touch the ball too. You know, like that's their best player. Like
Yeah.
Dylan Harper, it's an opportunity to me ain't gonna be there for him to be rookie of the year unless he just becomes better than Fox. Like
He gonna have to do some things though, because Fox out there, he on a mission. That's why he got
I'm rooting
traded,
for
right?
the I'm rooting for Fox. You know, what I mean, I'm still rooting for you, dog.
Yeah, he's not like Bradley Bill. MVP, Joe.
Luka Doncic. I'm gonna go with Luka, man. I know Luka is like the fan favorite every single year, but Luka gonna be. I got a feeling, dog. He just gonna be different this year, dog. Like the man got slimmer, the man came on the door, he got bounced in the first round. This is the first time in his career he actually didn't look like the best player on the floor in the playoffs. First time in his whole career.
Yep.
I'm talking about even in his second year when he lost to the Clippers, he was the best player. Not Kawhi, not Paul George. He was the best player. So I mean, he on a revenge tour. Going Luca, and he needs an MVP. His what is it called? Um, guys he going against. It's hard to see. I can't think of Well, anyways, all the guys that he's going against, they get MVP. Joker's got three, bro. Like, come on, he
Jokic
didn't
got
catch
it.
up.
SGA got it.
SGA just got it. Yeah, SGA just got it. They in the same draft, and SGA just won a championship. Luka hungry, bro. Luka
SGA.
hungry.
Hey, when you get some time, watch the new season of Starting Five too. Right? That's just it's just funny to see the backstory of how SGA, with OKC, James Harden on there. I'm not giving them no more promo because they're not sponsors. But Joe, when you get a chance, go ahead check it out.
All right.
Uh, I went with Luca too. Uh, I seen somewhere somebody said Wemby. I was like, again, Wemby he gotta stay healthy again, and there's a lot of
They
hungry
got
players
one.
right now. That too. But LeBron gonna be out till what? November, December. I don't know. Whatever the Wyclef song say, he gonna be gone till then. And now it's gonna be time for Luca to show up. And I think, like you said, him getting slimmer, he's more focused. I think he's upset of how the whole trade went down. I think it's past him now, but he's still upset about it. So he's on a mission to prove something. And honestly, now that I think about it, I should have put him for coach of the year. What's my man name? What's the Lakers coach?
Oh, JJ
I'm
Redick,
blanking.
yeah.
I'm throwing blank on names, but yeah,
JJ
JJ
Redick,
Redick,
yeah.
because he gonna have a lot to prove too with this Lakers team. Again, a lot of people are sleeping on them. Lakers did sell
Mm-hmm.
just some off the court stuff, but JJ Redick was getting laughed at for some of his coaching style, but he was also making good plays. I mean, making good calls as a coach. Now Luka's here. The whole question was how him and LeBron gonna work out. I know that question's still gonna come back up because LeBron is out. They're gonna be like, okay, now LeBron got to get back integrated, but you seen the ball move a little bit more fluently at times when Luka was just out there by himself. And this is he gonna feel like he back in Dallas where it's like, okay, it's all on me. Well, I can get the flow of the game. I can get people going. I think it's gonna be his time to shine. Now, if he don't win it, he definitely gonna be a runner up. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and a full all season with Luca too. Remember Luca was a mid-season trade, so that's another
True.
thing right there. And JJ Redick, he's a very smart dude. He's very hungry, especially like you said, the backlash he got last year in the playoffs for playing the whole starting five, the whole second half, which was crazy.
Right.
So and they added DeAndre Ayton, a big that could shoot a mid-range jumper. Like he can kind of like I'm not gonna say spread the floor out, but he can score outside of the paint. So that's gonna be big. I feel like for them. Like I think JJ gonna cook some stuff up this year, but I don't see when the Lakers, man. JJ Redick is definitely a coach of the year candidate,
Yeah. I mean, he should be
and,
up there.
and also Luca being MVP. See, SGA, if he have a similar season he had last year, I don't think he's gonna win it. Especially if Jokic does what he does, because a lot of people feel like Jokic should have won last year. And people say no, SGA should have won it because of the wins. But if SGA do the same thing that last year and just only lead the league, just only have the scoring stats basically, I don't think they're gonna give it to him. But you see, Luca, he could potentially have the wins and the Jokic type numbers. That's the type of player he is. The last time he played a full season for real without being hurt 2 years ago, he led the league in scoring and averaged 9 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, Luca could definitely, especially playing with JJ Redick. You know what I mean? Like
It's gonna be there.
gonna be crazy.
It's cool. It's gonna be there. I'm telling you. And like you said, if he took the offseason as serious as we think he did, just by him getting slim, yeah, this is definitely you talking about a revenge season. Say that again.
Going off in the Olympics.
See, yeah, well, we gonna see. Now, are we doing the finals? Right? We doing final predictions? All right. So you doing West? We doing conference finals, or we going straight to the finals?
I got both. So whatever you want to do.
I got both too. So all
You
right.
want to
So
do
I'm gonna
college
start with
finals?
West. Yeah, I got Western Conference Finals. Western Conference, I got the. Some people gonna be upset, but if they jail and things get right, I got the Mavericks versus the Thunder.
Oh, Mavericks. Oh, wow, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
People ain't gonna like me when I say this. I got the Thunder and the Lakers.
Ooh, okay. We both got somebody from the trade.
Yeah, bro. I can see the Lakers beating Denver in the playoffs, bro. I think Denver is like a team that can win the whole thing. I like what they did this all season. Got some shooters around Jokic, but I think the Lakers could beat them in the playoffs. I think the Lakers might knock them off. So, but Kyrie could potentially come back though.
Yeah,
Still,
and like you said, you
but
got flag. I can see it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with yeah, defensively the Mavs could be a problem.
Thunder Warriors. I'm
I
not
ain't mad
mad
at
at
that.
that.
I ain't mad at
I'm not.
that.
You got a full season with Jimmy. Like I said, that's why Steph with the most clutch player. It could be the Warriors could get back there. Long as Draymond don't come out on TV and say something crazy again, we good.
But it could have been, it would have been that if that never got hurt. To me, they would have beat Minnesota, in my opinion.
Yeah, nah, him going down definitely helped. It helped Minnesota and me because if they would have made the finals, boy, y'all would have gave me HE double hockey sticks in the chat.
Yeah.
Woo, woo! I ain't praying for his downfall, but hey, man, woo, came through in the clutch. Shout out to Steph to being my clutch player of the year, boy. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Eastern Conference Finals. Who you got?
Now I'm gonna give you my college finals pick, right? But then I'm gonna give you like a sleeper. And
Okay.
don't laugh my sleeper, all right? Don't laugh my sleeper. All right. But I'm gonna say I think the Cavaliers are gonna bounce back. I think the Cavaliers
Cavaliers.
are gonna make the Eastern Conference Finals. And I think they're gonna play New York. I think New
Joe,
York gonna be really good, bro. What?
you got my notes?
Oh, you got the same thing?
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I gotta see who you got going to the finals then. But who's your sleeper?
Dang. So we got all 14 Saints of Mavs and Lakers.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think the Knicks are gonna get over that hump and make it to the conference finals.
I'm not gonna give you my sleeper, man, 'cause I don't think but I think it's a possibility because they get healthy. But I'm not gonna say it. Let's just leave it alone.
You're not gonna say it?
But the East is wide open.
I know. But your so you wanna know what's funny? I know you don't want to say it, but your audio is like, you know what? Don't say it, Joe.
Okay.
It's said the East is wide open. All right, so I mean, I don't know if you see the comment, but we gonna read. I'm gonna read Carl's first before we get to the finals. Carl said Warriors Knicks NBA Finals.
Hold on, time out. Am I doing that again?
It's going in and out. Like I said, when you fight through, like when you get to a good point, it's clear. But like your intro sometimes be I, I don't get it. But you got like a microphone somewhere? I don't know. You got your phone on the desk?
I do.
Is it like laying on the desk?
It's like I just moved it away. But let let me let me do this again. But go ahead and read Carl's comments.
So Carl basically agreed with our pick from the Eastern Conference Finals, but he also I think he said your sleeper your sleeper pick might have been the Pistons. I don't know if that's what he was saying in the moment, but that's you had brought up you was gonna bring in a sleeper. So as far as with the finals, Carl got the Warriors and the Knicks. Carl, I know you probably watching the game and you listening as well. Who you got winning in that finals? Because if the Knicks make it against the Warriors, I don't know, Jimmy Butler getting back there, that might be a game changer for them. They get Jimmy Butler. We got Joe coming back.
There we go.
Yeah, you sound way better.
Okay,
I'm
awesome.
gonna, I'm gonna let you go with your finals pick.
Just do it again. All right.
Oh, he's gonna say Pistons versus Pistons.
Oh, no, okay. So I said I call it last year. I said they going back to back.
We're
Okay.
going right back.
SGA MVP.
All right. So for those who are listening, Joe said your audio did it again, but you said OKC and
Oh,
SGA
God.
MVP. I got you. Don't worry about it, y'all, because come Friday, this is gonna be all worked out. Don't worry about it.
Yo, yeah.
But
Come Friday, y'all. It will.
yeah, we got y'all. So for those who are first time listening, make sure you come back. It's just a one time thing. All right, we don't want y'all being like, man, the show was good, but bro, audio, come back. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, come back. So I know we got a lot of announcements, so let me hurry up and run through this right quick. Me, where's that? I had it right there. So I got the I don't think I wanted to pick that, but I got OKC versus the Cavs for some reason. I
Okay, see
thought I
against the
wrote the
Cavs. Okay.
I thought I wrote the Knicks because again I don't trust the Cavs, but you know what? We on air. I don't gotta go on my notes. I'm going OKC versus the Knicks. I'm sorry, the Knicks make the finals. We gotta hear about.
Oh,
Hmm?
I didn't pick my Easy Conference winner. did I?
You didn't?
I did not.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't.
who you
But
got?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Cavs.
So we both got OKC versus the Cavs,
Okay, see Cavs.
and we both got the Cavs losing in the finals.
Yes, you do. I got
So
whoever
did.
come out the East, you're losing. Let's say that. That's all I gotta say.
No matter who the team. Oh well,
No
you got
matter who the team,
OKC.
bro.
You got
Unless it's
OKC
a
going
big
back to back.
trade, unless it's a big trade mid season or some crap like that. As a team constructed right now, hey,
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I ain't gonna lie. Sixers was my sleeper on the East.
Oh, that was the team. That's why you said you ain't want to say it.
Yeah, I know it's like you begging on to be healthy, bro. They get healthy, bro. Like
Oh, if they
you see
healthy, they dangerous.
you see nobody mentioned Milwaukee. That's crazy. Nobody mentioned Milwaukee.
I don't I don't know what's going on.
The team,
It's
bro, it's just
yeah,
not.
it's too much in the air. I don't know what's going on. And they might be the team to actually do it because we don't know. But I just don't know right now. I
We
like
gonna
like you
see.
said with the Sixers, if they can stay healthy, yeah, lock them in. Like and
Nobody said the Celtics.
another team, I just don't know.
I guess we don't
I,
believe in Jalen Brown, huh?
I just don't know. It's not him. I just don't know. Like, can he take this
Yeah,
team through a full season and the finals? I don't know. Can he pull a Jimmy Butler? Maybe. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball C. But
yeah. Bulls and Lakers.
whoo, what is this? 1984? That's you, my boy. But I had to get that one. 84. That's crazy. Like I said, I got OKC, and I think SG. I think SGA gonna get two Finals MVPs, Joe. I think he's gonna find. He's at that moment right now where he's playing good basketball. I knew Vaughn was gonna pull up. I knew RBO Vaughn was gonna pull up, man. Magic going to the finals. Hey, look, Joe, you said it. The East is wide open. All the teams that just commented are from
Hey,
the
bro,
East. So,
bro,
but I
wide
tell y'all
open,
this.
dog.
I tell y'all this. Have fun because the Wizards ain't going to the finals. I tell you that. And neither is Bradley Beal. But all right, I'm done. This is my last year, y'all. I'm not talking about Bradley Beal no more. All right, he with the Clippers. They're gonna figure some things out.
Ain't nobody picked the Clippers either.
Oldest roster in the NBA, Joe. That's why.
Man, what's wrong with having the oldest roster in the NBA?
Huh?
What's wrong with having the oldest roster in the league?
I mean, you finding out, right? Did Von Miller even play?
He did.
My bad, not to go back there. Woo!
Hey,
You gotta take that jersey off, man. They retired that number, man. Don't do that, man. Champ Bailey went out like a champ. You got that number
no,
looking
no
bad,
pun.
man.
He went out like a
Mm.
champ, no pun.
So with that being
All right.
said, Joe, I mean, we got it all locked in. I know you're gonna make a reel about it so we can have it all on paper. So again,
Yep.
now's the time.
Let's get it. Ready to get to this raffle?
Let's get it. I'm trying to see, do we have it here?